When I got the news today, I didn't know what to say, so I just hung up the phone. I took a walk to clear my head, and this is where the walk-in led. Can't believe you're really gone. Don't feel like going home, so I'm gonna sit right here on the edge of this pier and watch the sunset disappear. And drink a beer. Funny how the good ones go too soon, but the good Lord knows the reasons why, I guess. Sometimes a greater plan is kinda hard to understand. Right now it don't make sense. I can't make it all make sense, so I'm gonna sit right here on the edge of this pier and watch the sunset disappear. And drink a beer. So long, my friend, until we meet again. I'll remember you and all the times that we used to sit right here on the edge of this pier and watch the sunset disappear. And drink a beer. Drink a beer. Drink a beer.
Hey everybody. Sorry I had to push this. Oh well, I did that. Anyway, I was doing something, I didn't mean to do it. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. Today is the 1 year. I hate to call it an anniversary, but it's the 1 year anniversary of my friend, many people's friends, BeeBee's passing. So I kind of wanted to go live and just kind of, I made this video, that video you just saw, and I wanted to share it. I wanted to share other things over time that I've made, and I wanted to just like talk about, you know, BeeBee as a person and who she was and stuff like that. So thank you for being here. If anybody wants to come up, they're more than, hold on. Hey, Cherie, thank you. Yeah, that song reminds me of her. I know she didn't drink a lot, but I can hear him, my dad. I had a busy day today, so I had to, that's kind of why I had to push everything back. Hey, Darkside, welcome. I had to push everything back because I was so busy running around today and doing some quick errands and with the family, but I'm here. But yeah, so there is a video also that Foul Play made. They said I could. They gave me permission to play it, so I will here in a minute. It is a 20. I think it's like almost 30 minutes long, but it's a really nice video. She would have loved it. It was by, I believe, Catnip put it together. So I'm going to play that, and then I'm going to read an article and about her before she passed. Her family put together something. So, and then hopefully, I know I made some videos, but I can't seem to find them, and I think they're only on TikTok. So it'll probably take me a minute, and I download those. So yes, it was Catnip. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the video from Foul Play real quick, and I probably will pause it throughout the video because it is a rather long video, and I do have some comments about certain things that maybe if you never knew BeeBee or who she was, you probably wouldn't know necessarily like why they're in the video. But anyway. Oh. But yeah, sorry, I just got a notification from DoorDash, and I looked down at it, and the first thing it said was tempting, Becca, and I was like, what? No, it was DoorDash. They're trying to tempt me with food. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and play this. I will say,
it's been a long day.
The song that is playing in the beginning was a song that I posted. It's one of those songs that a lot of this stuff came from her page on the Foul Play Discord, and because she has her own little room, and then also just in general from her interactions with Foul Play. So that's where a lot of this stuff comes from. So like, for instance, the song and this particular picture, I posted the picture and stuff like that. So that's where it's coming from.
Without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Yeah. So a lot of these pictures that you're seeing right now are pictures that BeeBee posted in her page, and they are pictures, or they're things that she created. She was actually very crafty. Like, she could like throw a lot of things together that you wouldn't expect and make like a really awesome design or something with them. So like, she made these like the snowmen and stuff like that. So that's what this stuff is.
Some sit in the dark saying, the light didn't come and find me. Some just go and find where the light is. But there is another category. They neither expect nor seek light. They create the light themselves.
didn't matter whether it was morning, noon or night sometimes. I'd go onto the Discord chat room. Bee was always there, and she would sit there for hours and hours and hours, just sitting there, waiting for someone to come in. It was through that connection that I became involved in foul play in the first place. She introduced.
Also, I just want to point out one of the things she told me, because that's like what the wizard here is saying is that I miss him too, Dark Side. I miss him a lot too. I hope he's doing okay out there. But hey Colette, welcome. But she told me she associated dragonflies a lot because she lost her son. He unalived himself many years ago, and dragonflies she associated with her son. And then plus it was kind of like significant to her because also it remind with Brendan and all that. So that's why she really liked the dragonfly thing. I don't know if foul play knew that when they were picking certain things like the drag. That's why in the first picture that you saw, that picture I made, she notified because she really liked dragonflies. She really enjoyed dragonflies. To her, it was like a message from her son saying that he was okay. So, and now I guess every time I see bees or dragonflies, I think of BeeBee too, and Linda. I think of Linda too, but I just wanted to point that out about the dragonfly.
Mates for everyone, brought me into the group. I'd say we became great friends.
Oh, look,
she
there's
was
a
always
bee and a
there for
dragonfly.
me. We'd sit and have some conversations. But she was great.
I don't know if that was intentional, but that's really like an amazing touch. On that. Thank you, T1, for being here. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I always felt that there was someone there that I could pop into and talk to. Amazing. She was always there.
There are some people who make you laugh a little louder, smile a little bigger, and just live a little bit better.
Yeah, these are the memes she would post. If you ever followed her on social media, like on Facebook or whatever, she really loved her memes. She always was sharing memes. So these are some of the memes that she shared.
How convenient.
You'll often find BeeBee on chat, and she's a fantastic person to talk to, very knowledgeable, very friendly.
BeeBee's also like our little life coach. She's full of good advice. She is. You are.
I forget I was muted. She loved her kitties too. I forget their names right off the top of my head. They'll probably come to me later, but she really loved her kids. She loved cats in general. She loved animals, but she really liked cats and horses. That's all the art. She liked to paint too.
The bee is more honored than other animals, not because she labors, but because she labors for others.
And she was proud of foul play. That was the thing. Everything has its ups and downs. Everything has its ups and downs in life, and you know, it's okay, Dozer. I do appreciate you for stopping by. Everything has its ups and downs, and things they don't agree with or disagree with, but in general, like, she was proud of her role in foul play and in contributing to it and helping build it. Like, it wouldn't be where it's at if it wasn't for people like BeeBee. You know, she put a lot of work and effort. She considered sitting on the phone, you know, every morning. She would wake up and she would get on the phone, and if someone popped on, you know, she considered that like her job. And she was very proud of that. She would, if you were new to foul play, she would talk you through how to navigate it and all that stuff. Like, she was just, you know, she was just very proud of what she was doing. And she was proud of supporting the guys 100%. You know, I'm sorry, the dog is back here.
More rabbit holes than solid ground in this case.
That if we stood together, you know, you're so much stronger when you're together than one person trying to fight a whole battle. You know, I mean, you ever seen where that 300, those guys that, you know, there's only 300 of them, you know, that where they're fighting and they all got together. They all made 300. One big shield. You know, they might have been a small group, but they made a big shield and fought a lot of rewards, you know. Well, we might be small in comparison to a lot of other things that people stand up for, but we're growing in numbers all the time.
Make no mistake about it, this is not just about America. It includes people from all over the world, and I dare say millions and millions of people.
And I just got to say it. I got to say it.
Support.
Together we achieve more.
Yes.
Yes. Team. Together we achieve more. Exactly.
Just hanging out in Mammaholics. I mean, not that we're addicted or anything.
Just a box of cremains. And of course, what does BeeBee say? BeeBee, you want to say it?
They came in the box and left in the box.
And of course, BeeBee is one of our foundation members of Foul Play. I've personally known BeeBee for a very long period of time. And let me tell you, everyone, before I met BeeBee, I was a good Catholic schoolboy, and I never used harsh language once. Is that true, BeeBee?
Exactly. Exactly. I taught him how to cuss. He's not good now. Yeah.
Good influence.
Every time you hear him drop the F-bomb, think of me, because I created that.
foul play, and I
She was so happy to go on that trip with us to the rally and to be a part of it and to hang out with us. And it was really like awesome for all of us to be there. And I'm happy it happened. I'm happy I got to spend time with her. And it's really special to me that she was there with us. I wish I took more pictures of her and of everybody else too, but like I wish I took more pictures, but it is what it is. But yeah, this whole weekend when we were all hanging out was one of the best weekends ever.
Reach for the sky, hold your head up high for tonight and every night. You're a superstar. And don't you be afraid.
Sammy made that, by the way. That banner. Barb has it now.
Say hi, BeeBee.
Oh, look, Alice. If you can see it, this is the sign we made for you that BeeBee's holding. This is a load of bollocks.
She used to love it when I said that about the case, and I love the picture with her with the sign at her feet. I just love that photo of her because she's smiling and everything in it as well.
There's her, the puppy.
BeeBee. Hey, BeeBee.
Hello, everybody. This is the rally after the party. She says, hi, Rhonda. Hi, BeeBee. That's Nosy. Nosy says, Susan says hi.
Hey, Susan. Wish you were here inside. Outside.
Give her a peace sign. Yeah. There you go.
That was a fun evening. That's a good picture.
They say that if you love someone, you should tell them, but you got to tell them while you got the chance.
BeeBee was one of our founding members from the Foul Play team. She was an absolute trooper. People like BeeBee very rarely come along. They're such hard workers. They're very, very dedicated. They're very passionate as well for the cause, to see justice being done for Stephen, Brendan, and Teresa. And her passing is a big loss for the community. And I'm truly honored, and as well as everyone here on the panel and also in chat, I'm truly honored to have known BeeBee. Certainly, she will never be forgotten.
I could talk to her about horses all day long, and she knew so much about horses that I just was like in awe.
Ma'am voice is definitely not the same without you, BeeBee, and all of the wisdom that you shared and all the advice you gave was truly important to me.
To BeeBee's family, we love her, we miss her, and our condolences are with you and the rest of your loved ones. And I'm sending good vibes and blessings to you all.
BeeBee has always uplifted me, no matter what situation she might have going on. And let me tell you, if somebody popped in that room and had questions about the case, she could tell you pretty much anything and everything about it.
Yep.
And if she couldn't give you enough information fast enough, she would tell you where to go to find it.
Glad that she got to go rally with us in 2021, and we got to meet her.
That was the best rally year, I think. All of us in the same house and the bonding, and
Yeah, if I could go back to time, that would be the time to go back to.
One of the strongest supporters that this group will ever know. She's absolutely a stalwart of
That was from the live we did.
Sort of community. She's a true.
Sorry, that caught me a little off guard. That was from the live we did. And I'm a little crying right now too. So that was from the live we did. Me, Jinx, and Sammy, and I can't remember names right now. Wizard. We all did a quick little live. Or it wasn't quick. It was like an hour, but like she was unresponsive at the time, or she was trying to be. But her daughter basically let her listen to it while we were live, and she played it after her for her daughter. Her daughter did, so she got to hear us, and I think she was responding a little bit to it. So that brought me a whole lot of comfort, knowing that she could hear us and how much we loved her and cared about her before she ultimately passed. So, and just hearing all the sadness in our voices during that live kind of brings me back to that moment a little bit. And I mean, I still miss her a lot. I just know she's in a better place. She's no longer in pain. And hey, Catnip. It's a beautiful video. I don't think I've actually sat through and watched the whole thing because I don't do great with like sad, sappy things. So that's why I'm kind of like, I didn't really realize this particular part. It's beautiful though. I really like it with the horses. She loved horses. I remember her telling me that her stepdad, who was like a father to her, I can't remember exactly if they had horses or but somehow she was involved in helping of raising horses when she was much younger, and so like to her, she called herself like a horse whisperer. Like she could speak horse, you know, and she just was really into the horses, and that was a loud sneeze. So that's another loud one. All right.
Whipper, a real soldier. She's been there and she's never stopped believing.
I always admired BeeBee's straightforward approach to how she said things, as she called a spade a spade. I'll be forever grateful, and I'm sure everyone here on the panel and in chat has the same thoughts and feelings. Her good work will never be forgotten. She will never be forgotten. She will always be in our hearts and in our minds. It's been an absolute privilege to have worked with BeeBee over a long period of time.
Voice in our Discord is not the same without her. I clearly remember when I first joined and landed in Discord, it was her who welcomed me there. She is one of the 4 founding members of the Foul Play group, and she will always be that.
She's absolutely an amazing person and an amazing friend. She was always there and always lifting my spirits,
being yourself and loving you for who you were.
Absolutely fantastic human being. Absolutely wonderful person.
Nothing ever surprised her.
She had a great sense of humor.
One thing I really appreciated about her, she was just real.
She was one of those people that just let things roll off her back.
Very knowledgeable human being.
Electric with her intelligence. She was just really, really clever and very smart. Just, wisdom.
The world definitely needs more BeeBees.
One of BeeBee's favorites was the bulletproof tarp. I'll never forget that.
She had so much life experience that you could literally talk to her about anything and she would have a story or a situation or that she could tell you about that would be helpful.
We can thank, this case for bringing us all together.
We stand on giants. When you have inspirational people like BeeBee, who've built up a foundation of very, very hard and inspirational work, we build upon that. Right till the end, BeeBee was involved, in seeking the freedom and finding out the truth. Her many, many years of excellent work, and we'll never, ever forget BeeBee and what she's achieved and continues to achieve.
Sending my much love and compassion to BeeBee and her family, and all the strength that we can muster.
I am so proud of you as a human being, no matter what. You've helped me through so much. You've always been there for me for as long as I've known you. I want to tell you how much you are loved and appreciated every day.
But Bee, always in my heart, girl.
And like to say, my condolences to BeeBee and her family and stuff. And really do miss her.
I love the BeeBee. And yes, we will keep talking till they're walking.
We love you, we miss you, and our thoughts and prayers are with you all at this moment.
May we meet again.
Yeah, may we meet again. We'll see you soon.
The journey you're about to take will be magnificent for you. And I love you.
The difference, I think, what differentiates us is what we bring to the lives of others in the time that we've got here. And Bee was always there for everybody.
May the road rise to meet you.
That was the article. I didn't, like I said, I haven't watched it this all the way through. But that's the article I was gonna read. Actually, I'll read it now. Wow. Yeah, she would have loved this video. She really would have, Catnet. You really hit it out of the park with it. But switching, and then I'll continue with the video. But this is the article. I think it was the 16th, so it was a week before her passing.
A touching moment for a family today at Sacred Heart Hospital.
You guys hear it?
As a dying patient gets her final wish. Brenda Egbert from Fall Creek was admitted to the hospital for cardiac arrest 2 weeks ago. She's been battling kidney and liver disease for a while. Well, one of her last wishes was to be able to pet a horse one last time. Brenda's son, Zach, made a call to a friend of the family to try to make that happen, and today her wish came true.
Pretty amazing. Meant a lot, not just for my mom, but for us too, just to have this stay in our memories forever.
Yeah.
That we did all we could.
She even got to feed them.
It's a little unusual to bring a horse to the hospital, but I feel happy I could fulfill that desire of Zach to have his mom see and pet a horse before she passes on.
The family said they were surprised how many people knew or were impacted by Brenda. News 18 wishes Brenda and her family peace during this sad time.
Yeah. But here's the article. It's pretty much the same thing. Touching moment for Family Tuesday. A diet patient received her final wish. When her last wish is to be able to pet a horse one last time. Not just for mom, but for us too, to have this day in our memories forever. We did that. We did all we could. She even got to feed him. And then you see the pictures. Actually, it must have been from the video. It must have been from the video that she screenshot it. So yeah, that was I don't know if there was a memorial or anything like that. I don't, because every once in a while I'll try to search for obituary, and so I'm not sure, but I hopefully this will this moment, you know, I think BeeBee would have been happy with just that too, you know, because she would have, she loved horses, so.
May the sun shine warm upon your face, the rain falls soft upon your fields, and until we meet again, until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of His hand, and until we meet again, until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of His hand. May the sun make your days bright. May the stars illuminate your nights. May the flowers bloom along your path. Your house stands firm against the storm. until we meet again. May God hold you in the palm of his hand.
That was nice. So yeah, thank you, Catnit, for putting that together, and thank you to everybody who participated in it somehow, and thank you for including a lot of pictures and stuff, and adding that the voices from the live, and that was just very beautiful. I know BeeBee really would have loved it. Like I said, despite things and situations and stuff or whatever, like she was really proud of Foul Play and the work she put into it, and so I know she's very. I feel like she would be very happy with that video. I mean, I was. When it first came out, I was a little upset because of situations, but ultimately, it is a nice video. So, I'm trying to. There was nothing really. I thought I had like another video that I made, but I think I'm remembering it wrong. The other video that I had was what I've been playing. When I end streams where it's Linda and BeeBee. So I might play that when I'm closing out here again. But the song that really reminded me of BeeBee, let me see if I can. I posted it, and like every time I hear it, I think of BeeBee, and now also Linda. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm happy that they're together and not in pain anymore, because I know Linda was just as much in pain as BeeBee was. So just the fact that they're not in pain anymore. Is this it? Here we go. I had this video that I made. I'll share with you guys. This was from the documentary Convicting a Murderer. She was in it because Foul Play. And I just screen recorded this bit of her because I'm just like, I'm proud of both BeeBee and Linda and what they participated in. And not just because not saying I'm proud of Convicting a Murderer, but they stood so strong on their convictions and their beliefs, and with the guys and their innocence, that I felt like just seeing them in there and still trying to represent the innocence of Brendan and Steven. Like, I was proud of them for that, because I know how these things can be, I don't want to say like twisted, but the narrative can be made to look like we're crazy. I mean, I'm a little crazy, but not like, we're a little crazy, but not like what crazy like they try to portray, like we're these weird fangirls or whatever. But like, anyway, I'm just, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm really proud of BeeBee for her being a part of the truther side of this stuff. So, but this is the little clip of her.
I'm a cat lover. Don't get me wrong. But I hate that fucking cat. I'd probably kill the damn thing myself at this point. That cat has caused problems. I've lost close friends over me falling into this cave. I'm a cat lover. Don't get me wrong. But I hate that fucking cat.
She's said that so many times too. Like, if you've ever talked to BeeBee and you talked about that particular thing, where she's like, I hate that fucking cat. I'm so sick and tired of hearing. That's basically what she's saying. I'm so sick and tired of hearing about that stupid cat. Like, that's That's why and that was her sense of humor, when she's like, I'd throw the thing in.
I'd probably kill the damn thing myself at this point.
I'd probably kill the damn thing. Like that's just BeeBee's sense of humor. She's always had that kind of sense of humor. So and I know in the documentary they probably tried to make it look like we're, like I said, like we're crazy and like how could she say that about, well, I mean, yeah, that's just how she was. It's just her personality just really shining through on that. So yeah, but that's part of the reason why I snipped that.
That cat has caused problems. I've lost close friends over me falling into this case.
Yeah, but that's true. She said that before to me, probably a few others that, and a lot of us in a way have, like, even still, I guess to this day, a lot of us has lost friendships over this case and taking, you know, like with the whole truther and guilter thing and all that. But like, I actually haven't lost any friends in real life due to this case because I don't normally, what I'm trying to say is I don't normally like, my friends don't give a shit. My friends outside of this thing don't really give a shit what if I support them or not, sort of thing. Like, but also BeeBee was in Wisconsin, so and it happened out there, and it's a little bit more personal out there for people, I think, than for me out here in Arizona. Like nobody really cares out here. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah. But yeah, no, she's talked about that a few times too. She's lost friendships over it. I mean, shit happens though, I guess. I don't know. But you know, you gotta stand for what you believe in. Here is, oh, that's who Charlie Puth is? Sorry, I'm just having a moment, I guess. Here is the song that reminds me of BeeBee.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Is that Charlie Puth?
We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
So, fun fact. Not only do I not know who Charlie Puth is, and I'm just not realizing the white guy is Charlie Puth. But this is also one of Brendan's favorite franchises, is Fast and the Furious. Just wanted to.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling stronger. What's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last one.
Let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Alright, there's one more video I made. Now I found it. I don't know why I couldn't find it on my TikTok, but let me. Sorry, I'm like on and off crying, so that's what's going on my end. This is the video I made. Can't read. There it goes. Nope. Resolution's still bad. Alright, hold on. She was cold that day. Can you believe that? In the summer. So, there is a little part where I said our cute little bumblebee, and the reason why I put that there is because I remember once when we were on Voice, somebody's niece or grandkid or somebody was looking at the computer as they were, I think it was Linda's granddaughter. I'm not sure exactly what little kid it was, but like they happened to be looking at whoever was talking's computer, and we were all saying hi. And she was like, "Look at me. I'm the cute little bumblebee," because of her little icon, you know? And I don't know. I remember that. That's why I put our cute little bumblebee. Because that's on Foul Play Voice, that's what she popped up as, with the voice thing and all that. Was that cute little bumblebee icon. So. Well, I'm going to end this, but I'm going to play one more song while I'm closing. And this song is one that she told me. Oh, well, let's find a different song. This is one she told me reminded her, well, she really liked this song. And I think it was Lila. Yeah, I think it was too. So you remember that whole, those little moments just like pop in my head. You know, those are the things that I remember her and Linda and everybody by. You know, it's just these little moments that just really miss sometimes. No, I miss all the time, but anyway, I'm gonna play this song. She told me she really liked this song once. She said it was one of her favorites. I think it reminded her of her stepdad, who was Native American. She really looked up to him, and she really liked that this song was a Native American song, or was sang by Native Americans. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this, but before I go, I just want to say I hope everybody has a great day. I hope you all do something in honor, something kind and beautiful in honor of BeeBee today. And just hug your loved ones and tell them that you love them now, because, you know, nobody really expected. I mean, BeeBee would tell us, you know, she felt like she was gonna die soon and she wasn't doing too hot, and so we kind of had some warning, but like, it's just never enough time. And you know, love the people that you're with, tell them you love them, you know, make memories with them, because you never know when they're truly gonna go, and nobody's really ready to let somebody, you know. So that's what I wanted to say. But I hope everyone has a great day and enjoy the song.